Surveillance video shows a gang of angry bicyclists going berserk, beating on a man, breaking his car window, jumping and stomping on his car's roof and hood, and using a bike to punctuate the vicious broad daylight beatdown, all as a cop sits in their car with a front row seat. Here's what came first. A man pulls up in the intersection of Biscayne and 14th Street between the Arst Center and the James L. Knight Concert Hall. He appears to be arguing with a green shirt-wearing biker and heads over to the officer, who's parked, appears to speak to that cop before heading back to his vehicle, all while being circled by at least two men on bikes. Then the real madness happens, because from the north, a gang of others on bikes ride up and go on the attack, kicking, punching, stomping, window breaking, bike hurling, and more. The officer remains in their cruiser the entire time, until others, possibly other Miami cops, rush to the man's aid. The extent of his injuries is unknown. Cops told us they responded to a reported call of somebody on a bike and an assault. In a statement to 7 News, they said, members of the Miami Police Department understand and take great pride in upholding their responsibility to protect and serve our community. We must act for the betterment of our community. One officer remains relieved of duty.
Now, let's go ahead and make this perfectly clear. The officer that sat in the car was a female officer.
That makes sense.
What do you expect her to do with that many jets? Look like jets to me. Allegedly, they were jets with that many badass jets on regular 10-speed bikes.
They was on bikes.
Kids on
They was
10-speed
on real
bikes,
bikes.
biking the city. What you expect her to do? Jump out and get hurt? If she jump out of this is my opinion. If she was to jump out of there and they would have swung on her and whooped the wood or not, and then she would have upped the fire, up taser, and it got way out of hand, then what? You gotta sit there and wait for backup. You can't be rushing to a situation just that dumbly. She's not Hercules. I'm not rushing into. I'm like, holy shit.
And so think about it like this: would she have been wrong if she jumped out with the fire?
Oh, why you had to shoot at the little kid? Why you had to shoot at the little...
Would she be wrong?
They would have made it wrong. You know how this shit worked. They would have said she was wrong.
Cause potentially, once, bruh, if two people are jumping someone and they're on the ground and someone picks up a bike, he hit this man with a whole bike, bruh. He slammed the bike. You can't tell me they not trying to unalive this person. They don't care. It's a wrap. Whatever the consequences, we all in. It's already 15 of y'all, and you picking up a bike and slamming it on this person's head.
Damn, we don't even know the whole story. We don't got the whole story. We don't know what this dude did to this biker. The officer could have felt like Buddy deserved it. We don't know what this dude did to this little dude. I can't call him biker on a cyclist. We don't know what he did to him, because then he went to the officer and told her something. Then tried to walk back, because from the video I'm seeing, he looked like he was ready for some action. And it's like he was a grown man, ready to argue with a legit. Until the rest of his friends pulled up and put him in his place. I mean, do I agree with the cyclist? I mean, if we ride together, we die together. What you mean, man? What you mean? You playing with my peoples. You playing with people. I know my brother right now, he can't stand them people that be on those skateboards, and that's in down south too. He can't stand the ones that be on the bicycles, the skateboards, the electric scooters. He say they steady getting in the way.
Man, they aggravate me too.
He say he be honking their horn, cussing their ass out. Hey, brother, be careful now. You see what they doing down there.
Bro, I live downtown, bro, where you got a parallel park to go up in your apartment and stuff. Listen, them people on them little scooters that you can rent for $1 a minute or whatever it is, they don't care.
Aggravate.
They're in the middle of the road. They're cutting you off. They're shooting across. And I mean, you got a green light, so you're going. The next thing you know, you're slamming on your brakes so you don't hit this little kid on a scooter. And they're all public little scooters, you know what I'm saying? So anybody can rent them for $1 a minute or whatever it was. But, bruh, that's aggravating.
Yeah.
And making what you think? Look what we did. We moved the hell far away from downtown. We got tired of it.
Cause these people take that pedestrian right away shit a little too far. You still got to look left and right. You still got to have some common sense and awareness about what's going on.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Them people, bruh, it be mind blowing because you go in some neighborhoods and They got a whole sidewalk, but you want to walk in the road. It's
That
like,
shit be killing me. I be like, man,
Bruh.
what the fuck, man?
you got a whole sidewalk, you want to walk in the road.
Big stupid ass sidewalk too.
Am I saying he's right? No, because I don't know what happened. Is it aggravated? Yeah, but
Yes, we do know that there. But I'm saying,
is
in
it
my
worth it?
opinion,
Hell, nah, you just got your head whooped.
whoop, car fucked up. You got a whole 10-speed bike dumped on your head. I'm talking about these jits came out the woodworks on these bikes and whatever they would ride in. But all I'm thinking is, in my opinion, I think that officer was correctly right in what she did. She sat in that vehicle, kept herself safe, and called for backup ASAP. What can one person do with all, like he said, this man put a 10 speed on Buddy head. They jumping on his car. What could she have done? Once you all in and that shit just snapped, especially with kids. Kids don't care. They don't understand the consequences. What could she have done?
She could do that.
It's 20 against one officer. Man, I'm sitting in my car. I'll probably back up and leave. I ain't finna cap. Holy shit, let me back up something for this shit get too ugly. Buddy, you on your own. Sometimes just shut up.
This my thing. Once something happens, bruh, in front of the police, clearly these people don't care about going to jail.
Give a
They don't care. The police car is right there. That's Buddy probably felt comfortable to say something legit because the police was behind him.
just finna say the same thing. You were trying to show out because the police was there and you got what your ass got. No, I'm talking, and that is later than I think she might be losing her job for handling the situation perfectly fine. What could she have done? It's nobody, not even Bruce Lee himself could have took care of all of that, man.
That was a lot of kids,
That was
bro.
a lie. This ain't the movies, man. This ain't, she was gonna come out. What y'all like, Kung Fu Panda? Hell nah, you done. I think she did the right thing. She stayed in her car, called back up, kept the peace the best she can. They already see, my presence is already here. That should have been enough. If that's not enough, what's your next line of action? Fight with them? Tussle with them? Come on, man. Get yourself beat up to the point you got to pull a weapon and you don't know what they might have weapons. You don't know. There's a lot of unknowns in this video, and I had a lot of people saying that she was wrong. And the whole, even the news clip itself, were trying to put the whole target on that police car. Oh, we just sat there and watched. Okay, what I'm gonna do? So if I see you getting attacked by a whole bunch of lions, what you want me to do?
Buddy clearly ain't never seen a kung fu movie because he ain't had no moves, bruh. Jit ain't had no. He got out that car and got whooped immediately. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do nothing, and you got your car destroyed. So like, bruh, this is another message for the people that be talking all that shit. It came back that shit up, bruh.
FAFO. When you fuck around too much, sooner or later you gonna find out. And his ass found out the hard way. I'm talking about them.
Cause damn, bro, you ain't do nothing. They snapped
They beat your
immediately, and then see, listen. If you take it to that extent, you gotta think like you don't know, bro. You ain't know all them kids was. You ain't know they was gonna come down and just team up, and you ain't know that. You thought you was gonna be able to talk to a couple kids and snap, bruh. This happened in real life with me when I was a kid. Cause it's 10 of us. It's 2 of us on the other side of the corner though. And I told you we was beefing with them grown ass rednecks, and they pulled up on us 4 deep, bruh. And guess what happened? Our other friends came around that corner, and we was getting whooped. We was getting jumped, and the roles were reversed immediately. We flipped them, bruh.
Numbers, bro. Like I got a simple
You
rule
just never know.
that I live by on a daily basis. Cause we all grown.
If
Everybody
you can't
get
fight,
pissed
you
off.
gotta run. You
Come on, bro. Everybody get pissed off. Everybody get pissed off. Everybody get disrespected in days. You know shit happen. But it's simple for me. If it's not worth me getting killed or going to jail for, I just leave it alone, man. I might get worked up, but usually I just put the windows up and just cuss to myself and keep moving. If it ain't worth me going to jail or getting unalive
not,
for,
man.
I keep moving.
And the thing is, like, this is the first thing you gotta understand about your consequences. You've never been in a situation like this before, so you don't know how you're gonna react. You saw Mo 3?
Yeah.
The video with Mo 3, this rapper, he was on the line on the highway. He stopped the car. He's out of shape, out of breath, fat, right? decided to stop the car and try to run for his life. And the kid that got out with the stick was skinny, chased him down and unalived him. You feel me? And some people said, why would you have stopped the car anyways? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're gonna do in this
You don't know.
situation.
You don't know.
You don't know what you're gonna do in this situation. Cause when you think everything good, I could just jump out the car and clear it cause he's not gonna chase me behind cause you stopped in the middle of the highway. You don't know what a motherfucker gonna do to it.
Man, in situations like that, you ain't acting off thought. You acting off straight instincts. You just moving the best you can. Come on, man. When gunshots are fired or your life in danger, this is you're not on the outside looking in no more. You on the inside, and it don't work like that. You can't sit there. Oh, I would have done this. Yeah, you say that now until it happened to you. You don't know what you're gonna do. You don't know how you're gonna respond because you just don't know. Nobody's really trained for that. It just happens. Like, oh, sure. I got people saying right now, if I go to jail, well, I can't make it. Well, you probably will. You just don't know. Oh, that was me. I would have did it. Well, you don't know. You just don't know until it happens.
Yeah.
You got folks to this day who gonna tell you, man, I never snitch. Soon as that pressure cooker turn on, man, he and she did it.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. There's nobody tested like that until it just really happens. Even with all this fake testing yourself, nah, you don't know how you're gonna respond. So I can't say what he did was right or wrong, cause shit, I never been in a situation to what he'd been into. Well, I don't know.
This is where wisdom comes into play, right? I'm gonna drop a jewel for y'all. Wisdom is seeing things before they happen, right? Understanding knowledge. You understand that people will literally be in their own world and not even pay attention to their surroundings and cut you off. And you'll get so heated, so hot that them not even paying you attention, didn't even realize you were there. Made an accident, but in your mind, you took it so personal, and this was the consequence because you opened your mouth and because he could have turned around like about to say, my bad, I didn't mean
That's
to,
it, yep.
and you already done ruined the moment because you just went from 0 to 1,000, and the end consequence was you getting whooped because you couldn't control your temper because you lack wisdom in that moment.
Yeah.
Leave people alone, man. People be in their own worlds. They don't be thinking about. People be driving by. Some chick stopped by them out here with Buttercup. Buttercup run across. I live in front of a duck pond. She chased the ducks. The girl stopped. I'm telling her to go on. She's still just standing there. I'm telling her to drive by. I don't want Buttercup to run back across the street while she's still there and then pull off. You feel me? So I'm telling her, hurry up and go. Ain't no other cars around. Go. Just drive. I don't know. It's a female in this bit. So I'm looking crazy like, damn, what the fuck going on? So she rolled down the window. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get you to go because I don't want my daughter to run back over here. You feel me? And then you decide to go. So I'm telling you to go while she's still chasing this damn goose in the water. And she's sitting there saying, you're looking at me crazy and blah, 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 blah. Man, I just want you to
Just
go.
go. Just go.
You're literally parked in the road in front of my house. Ain't no other, my neighbors are at a distance away from me, right or wrong. So you just stopping right here is already like, come on, man, what's going on? Just go, please.
Let's go.
Just
Thank
go.
you for not hitting my dog the first time, but you just keep going. My bad. I'm sorry. Keep on sliding.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I
And
learned, man.
trying to make it an issue that it wasn't. It was like, bruh.
People don't understand. You can control so much more around you by controlling yourself.
Yeah,
Like you have so much more control. I can't control nobody else. I can kind of control your actions by controlling myself first. Doing what just go. I roll past skirt. You told me just go. All right, go. Bye. Catch you later. And that's done with. We don't got to go to no argument. We ain't got to go back and forth. None of us got to get beat up, shot, or in jail. Bye. Bye. In 2 seconds, you'll forget about the whole thing.
Stop letting other people doing dumb shit make you do dumb shit.
Facts.
Stop it.
Facts.
Lower recidivism. Stop committing crimes. Leave people the hell alone.